Alright, well. Nothing will come out. I'm not capable of tears.
What's that now? Or did we start in the next episode, or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. But it's the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. Unless I wanted to. Because we're friends.
Cool.
I would only lie to you if I really wanted to. Welcome to the Cactus Arcade.
Yeah, welcome to the Cactus Arcade.
We're fighting moths.
No, we're fighting mosquitoes. Moths are beautiful creatures. They're like two things. Lamps?
I thought if I made them moths, you'd have more of a personal attachment to them.
I would, but they're not moths, they're mosquitoes.
Yeah, but I thought by just saying it would
No.
help.
No, it doesn't.
I know the difference between a moth and a mosquito.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really? Okay.
One likes lamps and the other likes skin.
The skin is, if anything, a problem for them. They prefer the blood inside.
I know. But it's like a candy-coated thing, you know? You gotta get to the prize inside. I wasn't always big into chocolate, but back when I wasn't, I'm sure the audience remembers Wonder Balls, those candy-coated orbs.
What the fuck is a Wonder Ball?
You never saw the commercials for what's in a Wonder Ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so what I could tell you could be anything.
Okay,
You
yeah.
don't know what's in a Wonder Ball.
No, I don't.
Oh gosh, what do you think's in the Wonder Ball, Nick?
Chocolate.
No, it's already chocolate. You think there's more chocolate in the chocolate? It's a bad guess. Try again.
Blood?
Yeah, man.
Blood in the chocolate?
You got it. Yeah, that's right. All right. That's what it's in a Wonder Ball. Nah. It's just candy pieces.
Okay.
It's just sweets. It's branded, so like Disney things or Nickelodeon themed, just shaped candies.
Okay.
And they sing the jingle. What's in a Wonder Ball?
I have no knowledge of this.
Well, they only existed for like a year or two, and then I just stopped finding them.
Yeah.
And I won't lie, I feel like that happens with all candies I come to really appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you remember tongue tape?
No.
Tongue tape was tape candy,
Okay.
where you peeled it and stuck it on your tongue, and it stuck,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually dissolved.
Devolved. It eventually turns back into mitochondria.
I'm trying to think of other obscure candies. Do you remember edible notes?
No.
You could write on them with a food coloring marker and then eat the paper.
No, I have no memory of this.
Maybe I'm crazy, and if so...
So, wait, so you say that a lot of these things disappeared a year after you heard about them?
Like, I'd hear about them, I'd go eat them, they'd be really good, then when I want to go in for round two, it's like, never gonna find it again.
Okay. So...
And interestingly enough, I had them all at Universal Studios,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that they're not Universal Studios exclusive because there were commercials for all of them.
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to think of an explanation for why I've never heard of these things. How much older are you than me? Like, only like 2 years, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that was enough. You know, that 2 years difference. But like, I don't know.
I mean, did you watch a lot of the same TV shows as I did as a kid? Did you watch Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, commercials?
Okay, now I think we're getting into something, because I never really watched Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon only a bit later in my childhood.
Okay. Those were the only two channels I watched as a kid.
Yeah, when I was like really young, like it's, like
maybe occasionally Food Network.
Like when I was like 4 or 5, that sort of age.
What happened when you were 4?
Like, well, no, I'm just saying like 4 or 5, that sort of age. That, and right up until I was about like probably 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I mainly watched Disney and PBS.
Okay.
And the History Channel, which I think explains a lot about me.
Yeah, we are similar people. Well, if you remember these candies, let us know in the comments and, prove to me that I'm not crazy.
Oh, no. I'm almost willing, like, full disclosure. Taylor, it's almost certainly just me.
Shh, Nick, be cool. I'm trying to get them to send me it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Send it to him anyway, and tell me why I had no childhood. No, I'm joking. Don't tell me how I had no childhood. I already know.
Well, Nick, here's the thing about your childhood.
Yeah?
It didn't exist. You just started at 20.
You really believe that?
You ever see the Saturday Night Live sketch where
No.
Okay.
I was gonna stop. I'll stop right there.
There is a Saturday Night Live sketch where a couple gives birth to a 40-year-old man,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just Will Ferrell.
Oh.
And it's just like, yeah, I gotta go. I'm in a band. And I think it's really funny.
Yeah. Encoder Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
Yeah, actually, I meant to bring this up earlier when you were struggling to get that bottle. I'm like, God, do you need to come back and use this because it's got a range? It's a projectile, so maybe I don't even know if this can shatter bottles. I mean, it's a mine, so
Yeah.
I don't know why it wouldn't. But here, give it a shot.
It's not much of a projectile. How great it would be if I killed myself and I had to start the level from the beginning.
Comedically, it would be very great. For the sake of time and recording, would not have been fun. I think you need to break all the candles. What's in a wonder ball? And they all had jingles. Maybe not tongue tape. Or the edible notes. Maybe just the wonder ball. So no other examples.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think about. So I don't have a lot of memory of candies, because like I was never really a candy person. I was a chocolate person. I still don't like non-chocolate candies.
That's the thing. It took me a very long time to get into chocolate because my introduction to chocolate was deception because of M&Ms. I think M&Ms are the most deceptive chocolate.
Why?
Because they're so colorful.
Okay.
But for someone who's never seen chocolate before,
Yeah.
and you bite into it, and you're 4, and not in diapers, you're potty trained now.
Yeah, you're like, this is delicious. This is better than anything I've ever had before in my life.
Cool. I didn't think it tasted like poop.
How did you know what that tasted like? You know what? You know what, Taylor? This is enough sharing for today.
How long do you think we can portray this silence? No, I don't know what poop tastes like, Mick. It was brown and messy. Like poop. Say something, you twisted fuck!
No, I'll just kill myself, apparently.
This is a sad day for me. God. Everyone's gonna think I'm really stupid.
Don't worry.
I'm on a channel with Christian, and people are gonna think I'm the stupidest.
Oh, you know what? No. You want to... You want to tell the story... Let's tell the story about how you and Graham went to see Shazam without me.
Is this to, like, out other people?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
It's alright. I already dated this last video with Toy Story, so it's okay if I date Shazam also. I'm not a huge comic book guy, but I follow I follow the movies just to have talking points with people, and Graham is super into that stuff. So he was hanging out with me, and she's like, "Hey, you want to go see Shazam on Wednesday?" I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll do that. So I asked him to buy my ticket because our college will offer you a nice discount on tickets because we're a college, and he went in and he bought 2 tickets. And he comes to me the next day. I'm like, oh hey, so could Christian or Mick come or Casey, any one of those guys? And like, no, they all said they could not go. And I just took it at face value. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a shame, but okay, I understand it. It's a Wednesday at 3:30 in the afternoon. People have class. I found out later that when he bought the tickets, Mick was right there, and Graham was just like, "So you probably can't come, right?" And Mick just didn't say anything.
Because I was like, I felt like if I said like,
because you thought that it would be like Graham didn't want you to come.
Yeah, and I didn't want to like, because this is the thing, like so what happened was we were at the convenience store together, right? And he's next to me, and he asked for 2 tickets to Shazam, and then he leans over to me and says, I'm going to go see Shazam with Taylor. And he worded it like that, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, I guess this is just a thing Taylor and him are doing together. I don't want to, like, I'd like to go with them, but I don't want to, intrude.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I had no knowledge that this conversation took place whatsoever.
And so
I would have loved to go see Shazam with Mick because he's the comic book guy.
Yeah, and so I said so fucking say to Graham. So Graham's like, he's like so I didn't say anything, and he's like, yeah, I figured you and Christian probably couldn't come because you guys had class, right? I'm like, yeah. I mean, no, like I had things to do. I have things to do Wednesday night. Like me and Christian are supposed to record Bloodborne, and because he didn't tell me that it was at 3:00. So I assumed that, okay.
He gave you a very limited pool of information to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you could have been there, man, because, 5 minutes in, he just started jerking me off. Point is, going to the movies with Graham alone is, invites all kinds of, wacky adventures.
Yeah.
All of which I would have loved for Mick to experience.
And me and Christian just sort of sat in a room and well okay, so Christian I
think Christian had class.
Oh yeah, no, Christian did have class, but yeah, I was playing Skyrim.
Well, what a way to use your time.
Listen, I've done nothing productive in the past 2 weeks except for play Skyrim and record Bloodborne and Sly Cooper.
Oh, right, and Sly Cooper.
Yeah, but that one, that I figured that one was obvious, so that's why I...
What game am I playing?
Ah, yes, that is right.
Jason Todd's Adventure into Fursona Land?
That's who he is. It's Jason Todd. It's Jason Todd's persona.
What if Jason Todd was a furry?
He is. Of all the Robins, he would be the furry.
Why?
It just seems like his thing.
It does?
Yeah.
I mean, you would know better than me.
Out of all the Robins, yeah, it'd be Jason Todd.
There are 3 Robins, right?
Depends how you want to count.
There's there's Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, and Jason Todd. Not in that order. Yeah.
Yeah. There was also another one. I can't remember what her name is. I always forget. Because she was kind of forgettable.
Oh, what, Batgirl?
No, not Batgirl. No, there was a girl Robin.
Okay. I'll look her up later.
Yeah, I can't remember what her name was because it was like...
It's not Barbara Gordon, right?
No, it wasn't. No, it was... but yeah.
Okay.
Actually... Also, yeah, there's also another Robin. Because you forgot about... let's go again. Damian Wayne.
I don't even know who that one was.
Okay, so...
is that the 4th Robin?
Yeah, and he is actually Bruce Wayne's son. After what's her name? Talia al Ghul date raped Batman.
Oh.
Yeah. She drugged him and.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw the Christopher Nolan trilogy once.
Yeah.
That's about all I know about Batman.
With Michael Caine as Alfred. Shall I get you the Batmobile, sir?
That was Michael Caine?
Yeah, it was Michael Caine.
Oh.
But the thing is, so the Michael Caine most people are used to is the shouty Italian job Michael Caine. But nowadays, he's a lot more emotional. Shall I get you the Batmobile, sir?
You have a wide range of Michael Caine's.
Yeah.
We have a friend who has a wide range of Christopher Walkens, and by that I mean every impression he does becomes Christopher Walken.
Yeah. It's just a matter of how long. Were you there for his Kim Kardashian impression?
No, but I can imagine.
It was the single worst impression I've ever heard.
You missed the bottom.
Wait, where? What? Where? Who?
It's right when you get to the top. There's one right behind you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got it. Yeah. I like Batman. When it comes to the DC Universe movies, Shazam is probably the best one I've seen. And before you ask, I have not seen Wonder Woman. And I don't think the Batman stuff is particularly wonderful, but it's okay.
What do you mean? The
Batman.
Christopher Nolan Batman movies?
Oh no! I mean in the current DC.
Oh.
Batman v Superman, Justice League. They're okay.
Yeah. I mean, even Graham doesn't like Batman v Superman.
That's not true. No, don't you say that.
I thought that was the one he agreed that was terrible, and then
No, that's Man of Steel.
Graham thinks Man of Steel is terrible?
Wait.
Because I could have sworn Man of Steel was the one that he was like really behind, and then he was like, oh, but no, Batman.
I think I had the same conclusion. Graham is the most optimistic person of all of us.
Yeah.
He sees the good in every movie, and I think
Graham. Yeah, if you show Graham something, he will probably like it.
And that's it's great to be optimistic. I don't always agree.
Yeah. I usually disagree with him.
I mean, you're going to eventually.
Yeah.
He thinks Suicide Squad is bad, though. I know that.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the Suicide Squad sequel, though.
I haven't even seen the first one. As soon as I saw a cracked up Joker, I'm like, all right, that's...
No. I'm really excited for the Suicide Squad sequel. For the record, the name of the sequel to Suicide Squad is called The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to cause problems.
Yeah, it also has a different cast.
Why don't you know what they should just call Suicide Squad too?
What?
Rocky 4.
Yeah, so they so that'll cause problems because there's already a Rocky 4.
Do you think they care?
No, probably not. But anyway, yeah, no, it has a different cast. I think Margot Robbie is the only one returning. No. The guy who played Captain Boomerang is also coming back.
By the way, nothing on this giant man-eating snake?
Nah.
Okay.
It's also not that big because, think about it, it's a raccoon. So it's not that big. It's a raccoon-eating snake, which means it's not nearly as big as a man-sized snake.
Oh, you and your logic. Wait. No! You had all of the bottles! You want to go back for it? You want to cut?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Actually, hang on. So
let's end the episode here.
We have like 30 seconds. Do you want to say anything profound? Alright, well, if you're not going to take me seriously, then there's no business.
Taylor, I've never taken you seriously. I don't know why I should start now.
Audience at home, take account of how many of these episodes have ended with Mick just being mean to me and me just walking away sad, because I'd like to know.
So would I, actually.
Yeah, fun game for you to play. We'll have more fun games next time at the Cactus Arcade, because we have games here.